Hi everybody, it's Kristin, FitSassy Kristin. I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about how excited I am for Insanity Max 30 that's coming out in December. I'm super pumped for it, and the team and I have been sort of talking about it and learning more, and just hearing from people and their success stories from the original Insanity, which I love, and I teach their classes, and they're amazing, and just people and their stories, they've gone, 10, 30, 50, even 100 pounds, they've lost this. So it's just amazing. So that the program works, and and everyone can share their stories, and it's just so inspirational to hear everyone's different stories. So I know that you're familiar, a lot of you are familiar with Insanity, or maybe you're not, actually haven't done it, but you've seen the infomercial. So it's true, it is not easy by any means, but it is totally worth it in the end. You know what I mean? Nothing easy is really going to be long lasting. Do you know what I mean? I just had my husband just took his first insanity class, first insanity, anything actually, and he's totally like amazed with it and loves it, but he's like, this was hard, and he's in pretty good shape, but it was definitely hard. A lot of legs, so he's still sore. But with that in mind, what I'm loving about the difference between original Insanity and Insanity Max, one key point is that it's 30 minutes. So you're no longer going to have to do like the 45, 60-minute workout, which is really nice for me as well. I know a lot of other people, it's just time is always hard. 30 minutes is sort of easier to fit into your schedule. Stay-at-home mom, 30 minutes, I can find 30 minutes. Almost getting close up to an hour, that's getting tough, the kids' attention spans and all that stuff. But 30 minutes is awesome. So what they've gone ahead and done is they've sort of taken the same concept as like P90X3 and that format and everything, and they've drilled it down into 30 minutes. So now you've got your 30 Insanity Max 30. You get the 30 part for it. So it is getting released in December, I believe, some beginning of December, but sometimes dates always change. But as soon as it does come out, I will be hosting a challenge group that I will be participating in as well, because I love it and I definitely need that max cardio. So if you've been following me and my success, that's how I started with Insanity, T25, PIO, 21-day fix, and I'll be starting P90 next, but I cannot wait for December. It's the perfect timing when I'm done with P90 to start something new. So if you want to join me, by all means, please follow me, FitSassy Kristin on Facebook, and you'll definitely find my next challenge group. Now, Insanity Max 30 is going to be like a great endurance cardio. So if you're looking to bulk up, obviously it's not going to be for you. If you're looking to get tone and to shed that body fat, absolutely perfect for you. Now, another great thing about it is that the whole max part is when you do your workout, you write down when you max out. So when you can no longer do that move or the workout, where you have to take a break, that's where you write down your time. And so when you get the workout program, there'll be like a worksheet, and they'll write it down. So each week you're going to try to see, okay, I maxed out this time at 3 minutes. Now let's see if I can do it next time, do it at 4 minutes, So you'll get to see your improvement and sort of push and motivate yourself. As well as on the challenge groups, when you do purchase the program, you'll have us as well as your motivator and accountability, and you can share, and it just keeps us motivated, and it's just a lot of fun. Another amazing thing about this is that there will be a modifier, and the difference between this modifier compared to other Beachbody programs is that this modifier you can actually freeze frame. So you can choose in the menu options when you start your workout program that you want to see just the modifier the entire time, as opposed to in our other programs where we started it at the modifier and then we fade off and sing the regular group, and you're like, well, what the heck? I don't know what the modifier is doing. I need the modifier. So this time you don't have to worry about that. You will get to see the modifier, who is done by Danielle Katz, Fit and Funky, and you'll get to see her the entire time. So your goal would be to, by the end, to maybe eventually try to move on back to the normal group or to the crazy insanity group. But if not, that's okay. I definitely, she is my coach's coach, and I've definitely heard that she said even with doing the test group and just doing the modified version, she definitely got into some really great shape. So don't think that when you're doing the modified that you're not getting a good workout. You are still getting as good of a workout. You're just taking some of the plyometrics out and maybe some of the range of motion. Another awesome thing too is that in addition to this great concept and program, they're aligning it with a very familiar nutrition plan, and the nutrition guide and plan is going to be the 21-day fix. So you're going to get all those containers as well as following that nutrition plan. So that's even more amazing, because 21-day fix has been one of the #1 sellers of the Beachbody program, and everyone has seen tons of success with that. So you no longer have to count calories. You just find out your calorie bracket, and from there you just are told how many of greens, which is your veggies, how many reds, your protein, how many purple, your fruits, and so on, that you can have throughout the day. And then you just fill up those containers and you're good to go. There's no more counting. No more, oh, I have to calculate how much it is. If it fits in that container, boom, you're good to go and you can eat it. So there's that. I'm going to quickly finish up. If you want to know more, I have a Q&A Insanity Max 30 group on Facebook, so definitely check that out. It's through the Swexy crew, or you can always just find me on FitSassy Kristin at Facebook, and definitely message me and follow my success and all of our other programs.